Alright, so you guys want to know how shitty our day has gone? So it is 3 o'clock in the morning, California time. So it's 5 o'clock in the morning in Texas right now, where we're from. So we are both very tired, but I felt like we had to vent for a second so we can talk about how upset we are with how this day has gone, so with how this night's been going. So, to start off, we were almost late to the airport this morning, or this evening, and we made it. We got on there just in time. We were not allowed to sit together on the plane because it was too full, so he had to sit in the middle of the plane, and I had to sit on the back of the plane. And it took me forever and a half to get off the plane because of that. So we left. We went and got our rental car. We drove for 45 minutes to go to our Airbnb, and our Airbnb gave us instructions on how to get inside of her apartment, and we couldn't figure it out. She told us to unlock a lockbox to get inside, and there was no lockbox. There was no lockbox anywhere. So we didn't. We looked everywhere. We were there for about an hour, and we couldn't figure it out. And I tried to call her 3 times, and I texted her once, and I got sent straight to voicemail all 3 times, and she did not respond to my text. So we left the Airbnb, and we went to a Motel 6, which was our worst decision for the entire night, because we bought a room, and we pulled around to the back of the Motel 6, and my boy here was in the passenger seat of the car, and we went and parked in a spot, and right when I parked, there was a guy in a wheelchair in the parking spot next to my car, and he...
At 3 a.m.
At 3 a.m. in the morning, and he wheeled up to the passenger door of our rental car, and he opened the door, just while Lil Bro was sitting in there chilling. He just opened the door. And Adam grabbed it and then shut it and then rolled the window down and was like, is there anything wrong? And he just fucking stared at him and smiled. And that's all he did. And I was sitting there like, okay, this is getting weird. And he tried to pull open the door again, and Adam shut it. And he said, is there something wrong? And the guy said, I don't even know if I remember exactly what he said now.
He said like the gist, I don't know.
He said, Adam said, is there something wrong again? And the guy looked at him and said, yeah, like, your mouth is not on mine. And right when he said that, because at the time, the car was shut off. But right when he said that, I turned the car back on, rolled up my brother's window, and backed up and pulled around to the front of the hotel, because fucking Wheels, fucking wheelchair Wheels is trying to fucking fuck my little bro. And we just ain't having that. So we pulled around, and I was like, man, what are we going to do? And we wanted to go get a refund. So we were on the other side of the hotel, and we were about to pull back to the front gate, and there was just some fucking like she-man in the parking lot. I don't know who, I don't know if it was a girl or a guy that tried to like wave us down and tried to stop us, because I guess they needed a ride or something. And I just ignored them. So we went back to the front, and it became this hide-and-seek game of, if I pulled around and Wheels was there, I was gone. I'd leave. And we just kept going back and forth, and I kept seeing him. And eventually he finally stopped being there, so we got a refund on the hotel. But there's just so much shit. There's so much shit. It's 5 a.m. basically for us. The flight, I forgot to mention earlier, when the flight landed, it had a 30-minute delay, so we were stuck on the plane. I don't know if I said that earlier, but
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm saying that now because I don't remember if I said that. So there was that. We fucking got the refund on the Motel 6. I tried to withdraw money from my East Texas Professional Credit Union account, and it wouldn't let me because we're not in Texas, and I didn't tell them I wasn't going to be in Texas, so that shit sucks. And now we're in another shitty hotel, but this hotel's a little less shitty than the one we were at. This one actually had a fire alarm that was batteries were really low, and it kept going off, and it wouldn't stop ringing. So we had to come in here and shut that shit off. So, and now we're about to go to bed, and we have to go to E3 tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. So anyway, we'll see how the rest of the week goes. Hopefully it goes better than Adam almost getting made out with by a fucking handicapped motherfucker at a Motel
I think
6.
he said like I need your cock in my mouth. I think that's what he said to me.
Isn't it great?
I love Callie.